We've got breaking news coming in here on India Today. The Jharkhand police has filed an FIR against 12 individuals for lynching a person over suspicions of carrying beef yesterday. Extra security has been deployed in the Ramgarh area to keep the situation under control. Let's go straight across to India Today's Rohit Singh joining us live from Patna. Rohit, 12 people have been named in an FIR. Have any arrests been made just yet?
Well, as of now, there has been no arrests that have taken place, but the people who were involved in this gruesome killing have been identified, and 12 people have been identified. They are all locals from the Ramgarh area. And absolutely, this incident is happening, in fact, happened at a time when the Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Gujarat and he was hitting out at the Gau Rakshaks, and he said that killing in the name of Gau Raksha was not acceptable. And at the time when he was speaking in Gujarat, it's the same time that in Ramgarh, this man, Muhammad Alamuddin, he was attacked by a mob and he was in fact lynched, and later he died in a Ranchi hospital. And the charges on him was that he was carrying a beef in his Maruti van. His van was also torched, but the police in fact came on time. They rescued him, but he was so badly beaten up that he succumbed to his injuries in Ranchi, and now an FIR has been registered in this entire case against 12 people, but no arrest as of now.
Okay, let's go straight across to Jharkhand Congress leader and former Minister Subodhkant Sahai for more on this. Mr. Sahai, your reactions to the progress made so far. 12 people have been named in the FIR, but no arrests have taken place so far.
What reaction? It's the same for all of us that we are in the Jharkhand.
Yes.
It's not, it's a literally every day becomes the function of the ruling party supported people. You know, just before one day Eid, the one boy is being called from the house and slaughtered. That yesterday, and before one day, yesterday, this guilty things has been happened. They burned their house and they killed the people. You have already witnessed of the 7 people who were being the lynch in the Jamshedpur district where the chief minister belongs. And now this is so every day from Balumat where the 2 boys is being hanged in the tree. Why? Because they were carried to the animal. So like that, this whatever the Prime Minister say, but it's all a bullshit. Nothing is a bullshit that because their state who are ruling Bhajpa state, the people is being killed innocently, and they are being very much tampered. The people nowhere the culprit is being arrested, and you are rightly said the 12 man is being, because the entire people of the Ramgarh which surrounded the Thana and all, so the 12 people name is being registered, but no giraftari, no arrest.
Okay, so you're saying that too little, too late, nothing is happening, no arrests, no message is being sent out. Let's just play out what Prime Minister Modi said yesterday from the Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat. Here's what Prime Minister Modi said yesterday from Gujarat on Gau Bhakti and violence in the name of Gau Raksha. Here's his message.
गाय माता के लिए आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं कि विनोबा जी उस समय की सरकारों के खिलाफ जीवन के अंत तक वो लड़ते रहे, अनेक बार अनशन किए, गौ रक्षा के लिए किए, गौ भक्ति के लिए। भारत का संविधान भी हमें उसका महत्व समझाता है, लेकिन क्या किसी इंसान को मारने का हमें हक मिल जाता है? क्या ये गौ भक्ति है? क्या ये गौ रक्षा है?
More breaking news coming in. Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu has condemned the lynching in Ramgarh, Jharkhand. He said while the incident is barbaric, it is wrong to give the incident a religious or political color of any kind. This is the first time a minister has spoken out on the incident that took place yesterday, the same day that Prime Minister Modi sent out that stern message to violence in the name of Gau Raksha. Okay, the Additional Director General of Police of Jharkhand, R.K. Malik, is on the phone line with us. Mr. Malik, What more can you tell us about the investigation into this ghastly incident in Ramgarh? We understand an FIR has been lodged and 12 people have been identified for this terrible crime, sir.
The investigation is proceeding well, and the district police will seek warrant of arrest against all of these people who are still absconding. At the same time, efforts to arrest them is going on, and all of the people who have been identified and people who will be identified in days to come will be arrested, and legal action will follow.
Sir, does a strong message need to be sent out, because it appears that there appears to be a fearlessness about the law if such a big mob can indulge in such violence?
It's really very unfortunate that this type of incident has occurred, and the police is alive to the situation, and all the steps will be taken to book all the culprits who are involved in this.
So by when are you hoping to make the arrests? 12 people have been named in the FIR. By when do you think the arrests will start being made?
Actually, we are requesting the court for issuing a warrant as soon as possible. We will go for attachment of property in a very swift manner. At the same time, teams have been dispatched to locate these people wherever they are absconding, and they will be brought to book very shortly.
R.K. Malik, thanks for speaking to India Today. Let's tell you more about this particular incident which came to the fore yesterday, right after Prime Minister Modi had sent out that stern message. Jharkhand's Ramgarh, where a mob stopped a vehicle and lynched the driver on suspicion of carrying beef. Here's a detailed report on what happened.
PM Modi's stern message to self-styled Gaurakshaks. This even when Prime Minister Modi was sending out a tough message to cow vigilantes while addressing a speech in Sabarmati. Another incident of lynching took place in Jharkhand's Ramgarh. A man was beaten to death by members of a mob on suspicions of carrying beef.
यहाँ पर देखा गया कि पकड़े जो व्यक्ति ला रहा था उसको पकड़ के लोग रखे हुए थे। उसके बाद पुलिस आई, स्थानीय थाना प्रभारी, और उसको अपने कब्जे में लेते हुए थाना ले गई, और मारुति वैन में लोग आग लगा चुके थे।
First they stopped his van near Bajartan village and then brutally attacked him, even setting his van on fire.
क्यों हुआ ये मामला हुआ सर? ऐसा क्यों हंगामा हुआ? इस संबंध में पूरे मामले
The brutal attack has again shook the entire nation. But will the Gaurakshaks take PM Modi's warning seriously?
गाय के नाम पर किसी की हत्या की जाए, वो निर्दोष है कि गुनहगार है, वो कानून का काम करेगा, इंसान को कानून हाथ में लेने का हक नहीं है.
Modi's message came on the back of growing criticism of his government's silence.
से कुछ मुट्ठी भर लोग गौरक्षा के नाम पर समाज में टकराव लाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. मैं सभी देशवासियों को कहना चाहता हूं, ऐसे फेक, ऐसे नकली गौरक्षकों से सावधान हो जाइए. मैंने देखा है कि कुछ लोग जो पूरी रात एंटी सोशल एक्टिविटी करते हैं, कुछ लोग, लेकिन दिन में गौरक्षक का चोला पहन लेते हैं.
Opposition has lashed out at Prime Minister Modi for failure to control such incidents. The chain of events was kick-started when Mohammad Akhlaq was killed in Uttar Pradesh's Dadri in 2015. A similar story was repeated in April this year, when cattle traders were stopped and attacked on suspicion of carrying animal to slaughter. One of them, Pehlu Khan, was lynched in broad daylight. The last straw came in the form of young Junaid's murder. The boy travelling back from Delhi on a local train was stabbed and killed. Even though 5 arrests have been made in the case so far, eyewitnesses allege that this justice is half-baked.
This is nothing but mere lip service. Because even after the first statement of the Prime Minister, it did not have any impact on the ground. In fact, lynchings and killings and assault by Gaurakshak increased.
Those who are killing the people mercilessly, they should be in the jail. Once they are at least 100, 200 people in the jail, nobody will dare to do this.
His past condemnations from different podiums did not seem to bring an effective change. A lynching, even while the Prime Minister was rebuking Gaurakshaks, has provoked the question, will the bloodlust ever end? Bureau Report, India Today.